to our stress relief routine, and all you need today is your mat. Now, we're going to get started in a seated routine, so feel free to grab a pillow under your glutes if you want to get a little bit more comfortable. Now, we're going to start in a cross-legged position with your chest up, and feel free to close your eyes, let the shoulders fall, and connect with your breath here for a few breaths. Inhaling with your nose and exhaling with your mouth. Feel free to start tucking your chin down into your chest to feel a small stretch behind the neck as you continue to breathe, and let the shoulders relax by your sides. Inhaling with the nose and exhaling with the mouth. Start rising up, tilting the head back, feeling a stretch in the front of the neck. Again, making sure those shoulders stay relaxed as you breathe through this position here. Inhale with the nose and exhale with the mouth. Now you're going to lean your ear towards one shoulder, stretching the side of your neck. Again, you can close your eyes here, connect with your breath. And other side, ear to shoulder. Inhale with the nose and exhale with the mouth. You're going to return back to center here. And now we're going to do a little bit of movement for the wrists, drawing 10 circles with your fingertips, moving those hands as freely as possible, again making sure the shoulders are relaxed. Once you've created 10 circles one way, you're going to change directions and go the other way for 10 more circles. Keep breathing through these movements here. Very nice. Once you've drawn your 10 circles, you're going to interlock your fingers and push your palms away from you, and gently move your hands away from your body and over your head as far as you can, pulling the shoulders up. Feel free to look up at those fingertips. Breathe through this movement here, inhaling with your nose and exhale with your mouth. Bringing the head down, keeping the hands up as you tuck your chin down into your chest, feeling a pull behind the neck. And again, bring the hands down, flip sides, keep the fingers interlocked, pushing them away from you and over your head. Feel free to look up at those fingers and then look down at your chin. Giving yourself a little bit of movement here. Feel free to stop wherever feels more comfortable, looking up or looking down. Taking your last deep breath, hands come down. And now what you're going to do is you're going to grab one elbow over your head and give yourself a big tricep stretch. Feel free to lean to the side a little bit here. Try to keep the chest up and not round yourself forward too much. Big inhale with the nose. And exhale, switch arms, grabbing the other elbow, leaning into your tricep stretch, keeping the chest up. One more deep breath here. Inhale with the nose. And exhale. You're going to return back to center slowly here. And now let the arms drop to the sides. You're going to place the hands behind you. Push the chest up. Shoulders come back. Opening up the chest. Feel free to lean back with your head. Again, closing your eyes. Feeling a deep breath here. And now you're going to gently place the hands in front of you, leaning forward as far as you can, tucking the head down in your body. Your arms are out as far as you can, and you're going to feel that lower back, mid-back round forward. Breathing into the stretch here. Inhale with the nose. And exhale, start walking back up again. And you're going to interlock your legs the other way and lean forward again in the same movement here. You're going to feel the hip stretch a little bit differently as you cross your legs the other way. Tucking your head down in your body again. Inhaling with your nose. And exhale, start climbing back up and gently making your way onto a tabletop position here on your mat. Once you've made your way into a tabletop, your big toes come together, your knees are opened up, and you're gently making your way down into a soft child's pose here with your forehead down on the mat. Your arms are out as far as possible, but make sure the whole forearm is supported. Take control of your breath again, inhaling with your nose, exhaling with your mouth. You can breathe as deeply as possible for this practice here. Every time you exhale, imagine you're releasing the stress, leaving your body. Last deep breath in this position. Inhale with the nose. Exhale, you're going to bring the hips up and your head back down on the mat so you can start feeling the hips open up a little bit more, the lower back. So the glutes are up in the air, down into your child's pose with your forehead and forearm supported. Last deep breath here with your nose. Inhale. And exhale, you're going to walk back up, close the knees, sitting on the legs, back down for a quick child's pose with your back big and rounded, head down on the floor, walking the fingertips as far as possible. This last variation of child's pose here will really target that lower back and mid back. Last deep breath here. Inhale with the nose. And exhale, slowly start bringing the head back up, walking yourself up slowly here. And now we're going to go into a nice kneeling position with one foot down in front of you, knee bent at 90, the other knee's on the floor. Your hand comes in next to your foot, and you're going to open up for a big spinal twist with your arm up in the air. Feel free to look up at the arm that's in the air and keep breathing throughout this movement here. Inhaling with the nose. And exhaling with the mouth. Switch hands, not feet yet, just the arms for another spinal twist on the other side. With your arm up in the air, start leaning back as far as you can. Feel free to glance up at the arm. Last deep breath. Exhale. Switch feet now with your other foot coming up. Same concept, your hand comes down. Big spinal twist, opening up with the other arm. Leaning back a little bit as far as you can. And switching arms. Big spinal twist, other side. Open up. Look up at the sky. Deep breath here. Inhale with the nose. And big exhale. You're going to start pushing yourself back up. Gently make your way onto your back now. So gently walk your way down. Gently support yourself onto your back. Your knees are bent, and you're going to walk your feet as close as possible to your glutes now. Very nice. Full back is supported. Feet are flat on the ground as close as you can. Going into our figure 4, bringing one foot up on your knee and push your knee open with your arm to feel your hip open up here. The closer your foot is to your glute on the floor, the more you're going to feel that stretch. So make sure everything's nice and tight. Pushing that knee open to feel the hip open up. Your back is fully supported here, so take your deep breaths, feeling your body move up and down. Inhale with your nose and exhale. Now, before switching sides, that same leg, you're going to fully extend it up in the air. Grabbing that hamstring with an interlocked finger and rotating your ankles to draw some circles with your toes. You're going to draw 5 big circles on each side, changing directions after your 5 circles. Again, making sure you're still breathing throughout this movement here. Keep your head down. Feel your big hamstring stretch after your circles. Try to extend that leg as straight as possible. Last deep breath, inhale with your nose. And exhale, drop the foot down, bringing it as close as you can to your glute. Foot flat, and switching sides, bringing your ankle up onto your knee. Pushing your knee with the other arm. Feeling your hip open up here. Head is down, back is supported. Deep breaths again here. Feel free to close your eyes whenever you feel comfortable in this practice today. Let your body melt down on the floor. One more deep breath here. And on the exhale, you're going to bring that leg straight up into the air again. Interlock the finger, grab the hamstring. Try to keep the leg as straight as you can. And start drawing your 5 circles with your toes. Breathing through these movements here. Take your time drawing your circles. Once you've done 5, switching directions. And as you do so, try to keep the legs straight. That's kind of a challenge here. Once you finish your circles, fully extend that leg. Try to keep it as straight as you can to feel that hamstring stretch a little bit more. And exhale, you're going to fully extend that leg that you just stretched. The other knee stays bent because you're going to do your knee to chest, pulling that knee as far as you can into your chest with an interlocked finger. Your head's going to stay down on the mat here, so feel free to close your eyes. And when you're ready, slowly tuck your chin into your chest and try to bring that forehead towards the knee to feel the back of your neck pull again. In this position, take your deep breath. And exhale, fully extend that leg and switching sides, bringing your other knee into your chest, moving slowly here. Interlocked finger, pulling the knee as far as you can. Your head stays down for a moment here. Connect with your breath. And slowly tuck your chin into your chest. Try to bring that forehead towards your knee. Taking your deep breaths, inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. And bring both knees for a double knee to chest. Bring your head in between the knees, making yourself like a small little circle on the floor here. Last deep breath, bring your head back down, knees stay into your chest here. Relax the head. And fully extend both legs for a double hamstring stretch. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. The toes are going to bend towards you here. You can feel the calves come in. Very nice. Pulling those legs as far as you can into your body. And bend the knees. Double knee to chest. But now you're going to open up the hips as wide as you can. So open up those knees as wide as you can. Bring them into your chest. Big hip opener here. Keeping the head down. Inhale with your nose. And exhale with your mouth. Dropping the feet. Slowly making your way up into a seated position again here. One leg is fully extended. You're going to bring one foot over your leg, hugging the knee into your chest. With that same side, your arm goes behind you and your other arm comes up for a spinal twist. So let's say your left leg is bent, your left arm goes behind you, and your right arm comes over for a spinal twist, just like I'm doing here. Looking back into your spinal twist here, take your last breath, extend the leg. Switching sides, bringing your foot up, hugging your knee into your chest. Let's say your right leg is up, your right arm goes behind you, and your left arm is coming over for a big spinal twist. Again, looking back, seeing how far you can twist your body, pushing your knee a little bit with your arm. Breathing into this big twist here. Last deep breath, inhale with your nose. And big exhale, slowly making your way back in. And back to center of your mat. We're going to get into a quick butterfly pose here. The palms of the feet come together. Holding the feet together, the knees open up as wide as you can. Again, let the shoulders relax. Start moving your neck up and down, tucking your chin into your chest, and rising your head up. Feel free to have the hands behind you here if you need to support your lower back a little bit more in these movements. Twisting your chin from side to side. Slowly moving the head here. Very nice. Now, that's the end of our practice today. I hope you're feeling better, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.